more. Smoking and the using of electronic cigarettes are strictly forbidden. Just give the cruise here for a safety and comfort, so let us look after you on today's flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. Thank you for attention.
Hey, what's up? This is Pete Scott here, sales and business mentor for the 1%. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you exactly why I decided to bring my entire team to southern Italy. Let's check it out. So, a few people have said to me, Pete, how on earth have you? Why are you taking your whole team on another holiday? You just came off a cruise a few weeks ago. Now you're in south of Italy, and this has all happened in the last 24 hours. There's been like 2-3 people, not loads, but 2-3 people have messaged me directly, and I've heard indirectly that, oh, what are you doing? You're trying to impress them, and it's got nothing to do with that. It's so much more just to do with the fact that in today's world, there is so much distraction, there's so much noise, and constantly trying to be a human doing, and especially being in London where we're constantly trying to push the business, and it's so crucial that to step away and to ask if we're doing the right things, and to ask if we can do things in a better way, and even challenge things and say, last night we actually sat down and we had a really challenging conversation as a team where we talked about things where we're not necessarily happy, or areas where we're going wrong in the business, and I believe in having that truth within a tight unit, within a team, because I don't want my team just to be employees or just to make money for me in this business. I want them to be great people, and that's fundamentally, especially in today's world, so crucial to get the best out of people, not just through giving them tasks, but through allowing them to explore their creativity. So right now, the team are all off writing down a story of what made them join this business in the first place. They've gone off for like 30 minutes already, and I just actually checked in on them, and I was like, how are you guys doing? And they're like in full flow. And I asked one or two of them, is it useful? And they're like, oh my goodness, this is making me go right back to the reason why I decided to quit my job and come and work with you. Or the reason why when I met you I was inspired to come and be a part of your business. And the other reason, there's lots of reasons, by the way, why we're here, why we're in Italy, but another reason as well is that there's so much BS out there about live your dream, laptop lifestyle, quit your job and earn $1 million a month or whatever is out there. But I think it's just a lot more crucial to be real, and that's a couple of things. Number one is, rather than talking about those things, I just believe to step into that environment straight away, and travel is far more accessible than ever before. Running a business from anywhere you want, if you have a business understanding, is far more possible than ever before, and we can run the business pretty much anywhere. So I say to the team clearly that, guys, we're going to travel because I want to put you in a situation that challenges you, because right now they're out of their comfort zones. It's funny because we're in this beautiful surrounding, but at the same time the team are like, oh my goodness, we're away from the office, so how do I work? And I'm like, I want you to be comfortable in working in any environment, because ultimately you want to be traveling, you want to be doing what you can. So really getting to the point here, I brought my team to Italy because I want them to be fucking great. I want them to be leaders. I don't need employees. I don't want wage slaves. If you can take a group of people and you can give them your best, and you can do everything you can, and I don't claim credit on this by any means, you do all you can to empower them and to share your knowledge and to get them comfortable being uncomfortable. That's really all you can do. But the cost of coming to Italy compared to the value, the changes that happen in the mindset of my team, even in myself, how we move forward as a business, there's no comparison. The value far outweighs the cost. So maybe that's a little bit of a challenge for you. Are you holding on to your current situation, so strongly that you're actually saying no to some things that will change your life? Or are you able to identify when certain things are not helping you and being able to say, you know what, I'm going to say no to this, I'm going to say yes to going for it, because I want you to go for it in your life too. That's why we're doing this whole thing.
I'm doing an exercise.
Just to remind ourselves and to help us go back to why we're doing this and
what made me become a part of SSA.
and how we feel that we can give the most amount of value to other people who need help.
It's quite interesting.
A very interesting exercise because it's made me reflect on my journey as a whole and actually come up with a very common theme and problem that a lot of people experience. So the underlying theme that I recognise in my journey is being sold a dream that didn't become a reality. Like Kerry and like a lot of people, I was very lost. So I realised I was wasting the most two valuable things, time and money. And then I came across Pete and I liked the conversation that we had, and I don't know what it was, but after that conversation and after meeting with him and having a chat with him and seeing that he was just a very real person, I mean...
Sales changed my life. Not that many people will come out and say this particular thing changed my life, but sales literally changed the trajectory of my life. But at some stage in my second year of university, I worked out that business was how I was going to give the world change. Then I came across a really, really important person who put me in contact with Peter. The great thing about meeting Pete was, Pete showed me Pete's idea that we could start this vehicle to help people.
First of all, for sharing your stories and the reason why you decided to be here, well, not be here, but be a part of everything that we're doing. So appreciate that. And also as well, that exercise, as you've found out, allows you to dig a little bit deeper. So you are all aware that in order to do something amazing, you also have to be willing to go through sacrificing a part of who you are in exchange for who you will become, which is incredible. Because if it was just a matter of just traveling to Italy, going on a cruise, living an epic lifestyle, then you wouldn't be here. We're here, but this isn't the primary reason why we're here. The primary reason why we're here is so we can challenge ourselves again. Every time we reach a new level, we hit all these new problems, which is a fucking brilliant thing. So be proud of yourselves that we've come this far in this short amount of time, because I promise you this, some people in 30 years don't achieve what we've done in 3 months as human beings. So thank you so much for joining me in our Trullo in the south of Italy. You know what, I mentioned this earlier in the video that some people have said to me, Pete, why would you take your entire team to Italy? My response to all those people that have said that is, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we get away from the busyness of everyday life? Why wouldn't we bring the team together in an environment where we can work together, where we can improve, and where we can be the best that we can be? You know what? Certain rules in life are made to be broken, because if we only follow the rules, if we only do it the way through societal norms, we will only get what society get. If you want things to change, sometimes you've got to be willing to make the change in yourself and do things just a little bit differently. Thank you again for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Biggest challenge?
Being an octopus is a challenge.